Hello and welcome to my first video on my new YouTube. I did have a YouTube before, I am aware of that, some of you know that, but I wasn't happy with the way it was going. So I'm taking a little bit of a new direction. So intro aside, I'm going to start with the computer version of Colt Express. I know it's a bit weird that I'm starting off with a computer version of a board game, but I think it's a brilliant way actually of showing you how to play it. Was going to show you a classic version of Colt Express, but I can show you how the actual game works through the story mode, and the story mode's a little bit more interesting. The only difference apart from getting the most money is I've got specific goals I've got to do. I'm going to start with Doc because I've played that. It took me a little while to figure out what the bloody hell I'm meant to be doing, but it's quite simple. It's like anything. You're like, hang on, what do I got to do? Oh, is that it? Oh, right, okay, done. I love the artwork on this. So a little bit about how I found this game. Excuse me. Dying on the first video. No, I played this at Geek in Margate back in whenever it was, March, or I think it was March. Anyway, Stadium Games were there, and they had loads of games on display, but the only one I hadn't played was this. And the manager, I think it was the manager. He looked like a manager. He looked very smart. He was definitely a manager. He showed me and my then 4-year-old daughter how to play it. She had a blast because she got to shoot me, which, yeah, of course, she's going to have fun shooting her dad. But no, it was a really good game. Really caught my eye because obviously, well, as you can see here, obviously it's a computer version, but what you see here is actually a 3D train with the loot, with the characters. It looks really nice, and it is good fun. So, a little bit about how we play this. So, my goal, like, just because it's story mode, is, still getting used to it, I've got to get these briefcases. Now, I am this character here, Mr. Blue, Doc, that's his name, and I've got to get these 2 suitcases. We all play a round of cards, so this is the turn order. We would play, here we go, right, so one's normal, then I play another card, which is going to be, everybody can see, then we all play a card face down, in secret, so the others can't see it, even though it's the computer and the computer knows everything, and then switching to the turn, we play the cards but in the reverse order. That might not make a lot of sense to you now, but you'll see once I've played my cards how that pans out. Now I could just move along the train, but I can only get to here. If I do my first turn to move up to get on top of the carriage, I can then move all the way along the train. So there you go. That was our first round. So now the actions don't actually get played out until when all 4 cards, well, when all 16 cards have been played. So I've got to remember I'm here now, even though I know I'm still standing there, but I'm going to be here. Then I want to get down this end of the train because I need to take this suitcase before it goes. So I'm going to move along the train. She's going to take loot, so I'm going to guess she's going to take one of these. The green girl's going to move along. Right, this is the round where we're playing secret. I love the fact it goes into an actual tunnel. I mean, look at that for graphics. Right, so I was here, and then I'm moving to here. Then I need to move back down in the carriage because I've got to steal this briefcase. You'll see how this pans out in a minute. Just be patient with the... come on. I'm going to try and look in the settings, see if I can skip all that. Right, and then take the loot. And if I've played this correctly, I should be getting that briefcase. Come on, Belle. Right, last one. Yeah, we've read that. Yeah, you know what I've got to do. So my turn. So the cards that we played, this is the very first card I played. We're now playing them out in order. So I'm moving up the train. Look at that animation. Then she's taking the diamond. He's shooting her, which is nice. Yeah, see, so it gives me the option. I don't want to go here, but it does give me the option of going to where I need to be. Now, ordinarily, if I was in the carriage, I could only move to the next carriage. But because I got up, I can then go all the way along. There you go, like he's doing there. She's moving all the way along. Hopefully she's not trying to steal the same things as me. There we go. So now I need to move down, because I need to be in the carriage, obviously, to take the suitcase. She's moving along. I know this isn't much of a story, really, is it? So obviously I want to take the briefcase. There we go. And I've completed my goal. She's just punched nobody, punching the air for no reason. And I'm going to take an automatic bullet card. Yeah, you see that white card that just went in my hand? I take that because I was in the last carriage. Right, no I'm not. You can talk about it. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'm really bad when it comes to games with, like, you see them little text things. I never read them. I can't imagine this has got a thrilling story. Right, so this round I've got to play one face up. Oh, I'm last. Okay. Right, so I see what these three do. So they're moving wherever. I'm guessing she's going to move to there. The green one might move. Actually, the green one might move to here because she might want that diamond. And then the red one, I don't know what he's doing. He's further down the train. I don't care. So my goal is to take this briefcase as well. So I think I haven't got a way of taking loot. So I'm going to draw 3 cards. There we go. That's what I needed. The one with the dollar sign. So we're playing secret. No idea what Belle's doing. I don't know what Tuco's doing. Is it Tuco, Taco, and Cheyenne? I'm so bad at names. I have a confusingly spelt name, but there's worse ones out there. Sinead. Yeah, I'm going on a bit. Right, shut up, Timon. Let's do that because I need to take that briefcase. Belle's going to be punching me because I think she's moving down. And then it's me. I'm going to move... I think I'm going to move along the train. I think that's my safest option. Because that last wagon's going to go again. Yep. So, I don't know why it's showing me that. It's down in the corner. She's moving along. Oh, she's off. She's gone. So is he. She's moving above me, which is worrying. See, I haven't been able to do anything yet because my first turn I took more cards, so I don't get to do anything. I'm so glad I'm not on the top because she just got shot. She's moving in with me. I'm taking what I need to take. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, there's a comic on this as well, which is pretty cool. So I've won. Woohoo! There's not much to that story, I'm not gonna lie, but it's, you know, you see the way it's played. That's exactly how the game is played. Well, not exactly. The mechanics are the same. So another loading screen. Come on. The library car has been tampered with and is about to unhook. The train will split. Doc is convinced that the marshal is setting him up. He needs to gather evidence from the strongbox to clear his name, but he can't afford to let the other bandits get the loot. Rob the strongbox and get the front half of the train get to the front half of the train by the end of round 3 and before any other bandit collects $2,000. This could be quite hard, actually. So it's going to be split. How many? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so it's going to get split here. So as long as I'm up this end, I'm fine. Is that where I want to be? Right, I've got to take that. Okay, right, so this is a card that I didn't play last turn, and that was Move the Marshal. If I play that Marshal card, then he will get out the way of what I need. So I don't know what they're playing. Right, now it's my turn to play it, so I'm going to move. Now I've moved the Marshal along. Well, I don't know which way I'm going to move him yet, but I get to choose that when we play out the cards. So he's going to move here or here. I'm going to move to here. Hopefully I can move down. We'll see. So she's taking money. Yeah, I've got to keep an eye on what they're doing up here. I've got 250. I don't think I can... I can't actually see their loot. Oh well. Let's move him this way. Then... Right, he's taking money. See, it says I've got to make sure no other player gets $2,000, but I can't see. Well, obviously I can see what I've got, but I can't see what they've got. So I guess I'm just going to keep playing until it says you failed. Move. Well, this is riveting, you know. This is kind of why I prefer the actual board game to the computer version. Not really much interaction with other players, except for I get to watch what the computer's doing. But anyway, right, I've got to where I want to be now. Yeah, come on. So we're playing 3 cards. They're all face up, except the last card. We reverse the order. So I think I'm actually that. Third round, I'm going to be going first, which is good. So let's move. Okay, let's take loot first. Then, what do I want to do? I want to move the Marshal, don't I? No, do I? Yes, I do. Yes, I... Sorry, that took me a little while to think then. Yeah, so I can move the Marshal up into that carriage. And then I don't know. Let's draw some more cards. Aha, that's what I want. I want to move back up the train and then run. So she's taking more. Right, my turn. Obviously, I'm going to take what I need. This is the only thing with the story mode. I haven't got much choice on where I can go up the train. I have to go to a specific part of it. I'm going to move him up. So what happens now is she'll take a bullet and then go to the top of the train. There we go. Now you might think, oh, what's the point in being shot? But any time you get shot by another player or the Marshal, you end up with a bullet card in your deck, which obviously gives you less chance of drawing cards you actually need. Oh dear, she just got shot again. Right, there we go. So I'm gonna move up. And then I'm gonna go to the front of the train, like there we go. Oh, they're all drawing cards. I think I'm just going to shoot anybody who's left, really. Because I'm going to be, like, up here somewhere. Oh, did I play that wrong? No, I didn't. It's all good. Yeah, so I've got to be on one of these. Yeah, I'm going to move up. Up we go. I've nearly done it. And she's punching. She's punching nobody. Right. And then I need to be up here, don't I? So, why can't I? Oh, there we go. I'm going to go to there. Okay. Fair enough. I'll be honest, I thought I could go the whole way up the train, but for some reason I could go as far as that. So, This is why I like Belle. If I can shoot anywhere along the train, I can shoot Cheyenne and I can shoot Tuco. And technically I can shoot Belle, but because I can shoot the other two, I have to choose one of them and not her. I'm gonna shoot him. I can't shoot the lady. What? He turned round to face me to get shot, and there's like, all right, fair enough. I'll take a bullet. Here she comes. There we go. I've got more comic pages. So you're getting the basic gist of that. I think there's 5. Let's have a look. I think there's 5 chapters of this. I won't do all the chapters. I just wanted to show a little bit of the game. Story. Oh, there we go. So what I can do, what's quite good. I think I could play this for quite a while. So each character has their own story mode, which is great. They're nice little challenges. Okay, so I've shown you. I've just done Doc's Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. I won't do Chapter 3 because if I do any more of Doc's story or anybody else's story, it's kind of good. This is going to turn into a how-to video. So I'll leave it at that. You know, just in case some of you think, oh yeah, I remember how to do that because he showed me on that video. So I'll leave that as a surprise. Let's go on the classic, and I'm just going to see if there is anybody online. So 2 players online. Oh, this is my account, by the way. There's nothing personal in here, I don't think. Okay, no achievements, so that's quite embarrassing. But I have only just got it, so if anybody does want to play this with me at any point, that is my username. So if you do ever see me online, feel free to join me on that. I am on Steam as well. I don't know how to get rid of this. It's just every time I play this game, it's down in that corner. But if anybody does want to play with me on Steam, I will leave my tag. Is it gamer tag? No, that's Xbox. Steam account, whatever. My name on there. I don't play computer games often. I'm not gonna lie. I don't play on the computer often. But if you ever see me online, feel free to come and have a chat. And new games are currently available. Oh no, I might have to do another video at some point. In fact, if any of you want to, I could do this style video with one of you guys. That would be absolutely great. Maybe we could set up a little chat thing so it is like we're playing the game, but you don't have to leave your house. How cool is that? I hate leaving the house. Unless the game's nice. Then I'll leave the house. Just going to have a look through the more games. So I hope you enjoyed that little clip. I know it was only a little clip, but you know, something to get started, something you could think, oh, you might like that game, you might not. Much prefer the actual game, you know, obviously with a group of friends. I love the fact that you don't see you don't always see how it pans out, because even if you know that they're moving up and down the train, even if you know they're moving along the train, you don't know where to. So there's still that aspect of surprise of, oh, you're doing that. Okay, most of the time you can guess, but no, I like that. I like the surprise. You've got your own goal, but you've got to kind of try and figure out what somebody else is doing. So a little bit here, there's Colt Express. These are all available on Steam as well. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. I'm going to anyway. I got it on Steam. Buy it on Steam. There you go. So Colt Express is available. Ticket to Ride. I am going to do a video of that as well. And Small World is available. Oh, and Splendor. Right, Pandemic is not on Steam, not that I could see, but there is something called Plague Inc., which I'm going to do a video of at a later time. Yeah, so there's some other games from them. So hopefully we'll see you soon. Goodbye.